Good morning. My prayers. Om Shri Guruve Tunai. Om Shri Virashanta Mahakali Tunai. Om Shri Tiruniliyaman Tunai. Basic horoscope. The five Buddhas philosophy. There is nothing called Akash. The first Buddha is this Bhava. Because your thoughts form this, it signifies everything is my will. If the mind is controlled, we have other four Buddhas under control. If we fail to control the mind, we are slaves to the four Buddhas. Because of the speed, they say wind is the leader among five Buddhas, but actually Agas is the leader. Agas or space is empty, and it is in this empty space that everything exists. Fire or Agni zodiac. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius are clingy when approached. Fire has a natural speed. Excessive speed is the natural quality of fire. To do a thing is to begin to act immediately. These people have high expectations, wants to act immediately and have the ability to make quick decisions. It is good for them if they keep this nature inside them. Don't expect it from others. If you expect it, it will be a loss because others will not have such a speed. Brilliant inventors, scientists, intellects belong to this sign. These possess high capability for inventions. A fire sign will keep proving this continuously. They are generally angry people. Earth zodiac. Solid matter cannot be changed normally. They can only be broken. Being firm on the principle that cannot be changed. Being committed to something even simple. It can also be a futile dogmatic policy. Not giving upon is the character of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus has a lot of power. Taurus cannot be touched and corrected. Capricorn and Virgo are okay. Taurus has a strong stubbornness and firm in his principles, while the pneumatic Leo is ruthlessly stubborn. It is impossible to change their principles. They don't change the decisions they make. This is bad is one sense but good in another. Air zodiac. The way Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius work as waves, sound travels through the air. Likewise, thought will also travel through air. Thoughts come out through our breath and reaches the other person by breathing in that breath once. Thoughts will reach others subconscious state. Thoughts travel from one place to another through our breath. Science has already confirmed this. Water zodiac, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. They will express the nature of what they observe and live. It is good if you observe good things. If they imbibe bad things, they manifest a bad character. Next, time of God signs. House of Dharma. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius are the three Dharma grahas and houses. Their contribution will be to unrelated people. They are men of public life in distant land. There will be a crowd of public relations people seeking their help in some situation or other. With time and time, they will have more compulsion to do things for others. If this is done in a good way, they will get good strength. They keep thinking about the karma of unrelated person. The next is to find a solution for others' problem. Striving for others will continue to happen in their lives. House of Karma. Next, House of Karma Yoga. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn to do an action whether there is a will or not is karma. It is duty. You should go do work or do some business to protect his family. He has to deal with the common people. This is their duty and should be done with liking or disliking. Their efforts in life are beyond their will. They will do this under the compulsion that it is my duty. Since he did not complete his duty properly in the previous life, he will do this duty now as a debt. They have taken this birth to complete the blackness properly. In this life, duty must be done as duty. This is Karma Yoga. House of Lust. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius are lust houses. Lust houses have material lust, desire beyond one's own interest, taste, ambition, and commitment. Desire do not want to live be doing one thing. These people have a lot of selfishness, acquiring things from others, loves to roam around places, excessive desire, the idea of being in touch with a lot of people. Desires do go on stage. He does not have the dharma of wanting to research, being interested in a thing because he like it and having a desire for it. They will say that I am doing it for my soul satisfaction, good or bad. No one has the right to interfere in this. Next, Moksham House. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. These three moksha houses will spend their money on unnecessary debt, sacrifice to family, and will be spending money for something unrelated to them. Moksham Bhava's nature is to suffer by wasting labor in matters not related to him, especially economic waste, taking a loan or being a debtor and not returning the loan. They have taken this birth to do the duty that they failed to do in the previous life, so they will not enjoy anything for themselves which comes as a debt of birth. They sacrifice the labor too much. Scorpio is fine. Cancer and Pisces will waste a lot. If Ketu is an Lagna in Moksha house, very bad. This soul has no desire to take birth. They have taken this birth to live for the duty to settle the debt of previous birth. It means that this horoscope is not doing normal duty properly. Next, string, stability, courtesy, nature of these houses. Character of string house. This house will always be in action. If this house belongs to sign Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Sagittarius, as sign means 50% and Lagna means 100%. This house is always is motion. They keep changing for every breath as long as there is life. They keep thinking about something. They are in confused mood at any time and one can easily confuse them. They have no peace of mind. Their gift is to keep their thoughts flowing and always on the go. People who keep giving work to the body and brain. Character of stable house. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio and Aquarius. Once a policy decision is made, they will not change it. It will take a lot of experience before reaching this stage. They cannot adapt to the environment. How can they get wisdom? Good people are great communicators. They will have connections with great people. Administrative skills are available to them. The post of coordinator will come to them. They have to be courteous about the situations where there is arguments. There will be problems in handling crowds. Next, character of courtesy house. Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius or Pisces will experience many bad experiences in their life. It was born out of relationship related difficulties. There will be problems in dealing with relationships if Lagna Bhava is present. If they seek solace through relationships, society and people, they will only experience more hardships, a life full of more pain and embarrassment. Their advantage is that they have unspeakable and unbearable pain, which turns into experience, knowledge and wisdom. Their lives are difficult at the beginning and fulfilling and later stage. That's all. Next, Capricorn Lagna Adharvana house correlation. Capricorn sign are ascendant Lagnam. Tanishta star birth star is Mercury. Mercury is the lord of Adharvana Vida and thus Capricorn house is associated with Adharvana house. The 28th star which is called Abhijit is an Capricorn. Abhijit star is also associated with occultism and tantricism. It is because of this feature that Capricorn sign or Lagna is directly or indirectly related to Adharvana house. That's all. Next, characteristics of planets. Surya is character, sun character, Surya Dasabuddhi. The king will not listen to others. Only others must listen to what he says. We cannot hide the bhava in which the sun stands. At the same time, it throws light on all the good and bad things in that bhava. The bhava in which the sun stands will not be beneficial. Instead, only showcase these results. The sun is supreme and everybody need to listen to him. Similarly, they feel that everyone has to listen to them always. Their self-praise makes others uncomfortable. If the characteristics of sun like arrogance and egoism are controlled, they can benefit largely by sun bhava. Garaga bhava nasti. When sun stands in 9th bhava, Guru stands in 5th bhava, then Garaga bhava nasti. Similarly, we have for all the 9 planets the respective place where they will have Karaga bhava nasti. Planets would have got a curse based on their birth star. Eventually, the planets will keep spreading their curse to the place it stands in DNA astrology. Wherever the planet is placed, they continue to reflect the curse they got through their birth star. Birth star of Sun is Astha. Astham star has a gas of Jupiter. Astham star is also responsible for Buddhira dosa and Buddhira Soham. Buddhira dosa means they will not have child. Buddhira Soham means their children will become their enemy. Sun has two children, namely Saturn and Yaman. Both are enemies of Sun. Hence, Sun positioned in ninth bhava means Karaga bhava nasti. Whichever place the Sun is there, it will continue to give this dosam to that bhava. Similarly, all 9 planets will express their birth star dosha in the respective bhavas. The moon character. A fickle planet, waxing and waning phases are common. The benefit for the house in which the malefic is seated from the Lagnam becomes a non-stationary grand. Cannot say it will come or it won't come. Some days will come, some days it will not come. Moon sign is Cancer. Cancer comes as a bhava to Lagnam and flows like water unsteadily. Moon is the planet that can represent society. Moon will work according to the trend of the society. He will not run on his own. It runs based on earth aspect or social aspect. Religion, culture, living environment, lifestyle, material dress, way to living are all society. This is society related to the moon. Moon has no fixed quality. Society has no fixed character. Moon is a slave for a society. They are careful to fit in with the society and protect themselves so that the society does not criticize them. Instead of looking at the legal matters, he will live as he deserves with care and concern for the social issue. He keeps changing his course of life. He listens to what others say and speak it. This is his bad quality. The good thing about the moon is that whoever comes looking for him, he will send him away with the food and water. Cancer sign Lagnam is a support for the brain. The external mind is attachment, and if attachment comes to someone, the moon will stand there. Due to their attachment, they are unable to do many good things, and this is their situation. From the Lagna in which bhava the moon is, the specific matter of relationship before marriage is noticed. If there is a planetary conjunction 10 degrees negative to the moon, as it is suitable for the places where the significator moon is affected, it is a strong planetary conjunction. If a planet joins more than 10 degrees, it is not a strong conjunction. Nature of Mars. Wherever Mars is Lagna, that place is the goal of birth. The curse of the house in which Mars stands is the curse of Virgo. It is in the fourth house. It means that there is a curse of Virgin in the mother's family. It means that they died unmarried and virgin. If Mars is in the ninth house, there is a curse of Virgin on the paternal side. Nature of Mercury. Education, securities, juggling, writing, journalism, media, joint ventures are all Mercury's relationship. Mercury is a general planet. It can be run both automatically and bias. Mercury can be controlled by external organs such as eyes, hands, feet, fingers, and skin. The tongue can be controlled. Gemini, Lagna, Virgo comes from any position that can be controlled by us. If we don't control, they will work on its own. According to the strength of the Mercury, the bhava in which the Mercury stands, the Gemini and Virgo, these three can be controlled. The more strength, the more control. Lesser the strength, lesser the control of these three positions. Lesser the control, then it will act on its own. Mercury always searches for proof of anything. They will not believe without evidence. He will do anything with strictness. If the man and woman has Mercury in the seventh house, the marriage will be conditional. If it is in ascendant, it means that they make conditions for themselves. Mercury will act with that conditions as benefits the planet in which it is placed. The house of Mercury, the house of Gemini, and the house of Virgo. These three houses are the house which shows major life. Fourth house means indicates events like a short life in mother's house, and seventh house means a short life in wife family. That is Mercury. Nature of Jupiter. The place where the Jupiter stood and these three houses of Sagittarius and Pisces will indicate that in the previous life they have not followed Dharma in this life. If we have failed to observe Dharma in any matter, then the house where the Jupiter stood should be followed by Dharma to fix it. And the Jupiter places in this birth will indicates the appropriate system for anything that we have engaged in outside of the Dharma. The house of which the Jupiter stood portends a sudden death, accidents, cancer, and health disorders related to breathing can indicate this. Rahu dosha will manifest karma in which your house Jupiter joins. Rahu karma will be revealed to the family members of the house in which Jupiter is positioned and to the family members belonging to the planet to which it is conjunct. Essence of Rahu: electricity, travel, export, import, industry, carriage, vehicle, transportation, electrical goods are all essence of Rahu. There will be an accident which will go up to birth or death. Death due to the suicide, death due to murder, sudden death, unusual death, all these accidents happen due to Rahu karma. Cancer is related to Rahu. Jupiter's positions and a planet in conjunction with the Jupiter family members will suffer this Rahu curse. If Jupiter is in the fourth, mother and maternal lineage have Rahu karma related matter, and if Jupiter is in the ninth house, father paternal lineage has this Rahu karma. If Jupiter is in the Lagna where this Rahu, the person will not be honest. Jupiter is in the Lagna of the horoscope, or if it is in the second position from the Lagna, then the family lineage of the existing horoscope will continue to have Rahu Gars. Similarly, which event planet is with Jupiter, they also spread this Gars. Whichever position the Jupiter sits in, that sign based house manifest Putra dosha, Pitru dosha, which means that family does not follow the habit of giving Tithi. The Jupiter will keep indicating this in whichever house he is in. An example is Jupiter in the sixth sign. It means that the maternal uncle family has failed to properly problem the Tithi duties that are due to the Pitrus. No matter which planet Jupiter is with, they also have Pitru dosha. The remedy for this is that it is not only giving Tithi for the father, there are some more. It includes giving Tithi to forefathers, the brothers who don't have children, those who died without marriage, the death of an infant, and so on. Even if they die in an accident in a short life, they should give Tithi to everyone. Father's brother should be given Tithi. This indicates the location of where the Jupiter is. The bhava in which the Jupiter stands indicates the virtues we have accumulated done in the past life. It also indicates that we did not follow the dharma or honesty in the past life. Number 1. Punyam is what giving food to the hungry one. This thing is not obligatory. The character we do when there is no need to do. Then it is pious. Number 2. If the Jupiter is in the 9th place, then in the previous birth we did not have done the filial duty to the father. It is blessing that he would have helped those traveling long distances, but it is not his duty to help. But what he did is added to Punyam. Now, because Jupiter was in the 9th, it is Punyam, but in the case of his father, it is Dharma. He missed that point, so now the Jupiter stands in the 9th to observe Dharma. Next, Venus planet nature. Whenever planet Venus joins with other signs, the respective sign will express family, deities, gars, and the moon's muhgars. Whichever bhava it sits and whichever planet it is associated with it will reveal its nature. The place where Venus is can be guessed by the family deity. If Venus is positioned in 159, it means that there is a family deity's crime and there is a curse and dosa in our lineage. If the family deity is worshipped for 7 generations, there will be no problem for them. If the family deity is worshipped properly for 28 generations, then peoples in that family will get the ability to build and rule the world with the blessing of that family deity. For Venus, moon is malefic. If Venus is in the 7th bhava, husband, wife, or partner will have the curse of family deity or moon is malefic. There are people who drawn to teeth in that family. If Venus is in the 9th house, it means that the father and a person in the paternal line have the curse of the moon. If in the 11th positions, it is an elder brother. In the 4th house, it is a mother. In the 2nd house, it is family. And in the 3rd house, it is a younger brother. Similarly, whatever Venus is, it means that there is malefic dosha and moon curse. Astrology is not invented to predict results. Astrology was invented to know and act upon a thing, researching some subtle secret. That's all. Nature of Saturn. Saturn has acquired the curse of Mars. The house where Saturn stands will be of valor, anger, and aggressions. Whatever things we were indifferent to in the previous life or did not value it and did not feel it is beauty, all of them will come under the control of Saturn in this birth. Because we lived without realizing that there was too much in our previous life, they all come under the control of Saturn. For example, if Saturn is in the 10th house, he has lived without realizing the importance of business in his previous life. So, Saturn will be in the 10th house in this birth and will make you feel the importance of business. Similarly, if Saturn is placed in the 4th house, it means he has lived in the previous birth without realizing the importance of house, land, vehicle, property, happiness, and mother. So, to understand the importance of the 4th place, the Capricorn Aquarius is coming to and feel the placement of Saturn. Saturn has two houses. These two houses and the house in which Saturn stands. A total of 3 houses will be ruled by Saturn. Depending on this house, if a person is in the state of peace and simple, not being arrogant, being humble, and does not say anything openly, then Saturn will indirectly benefit him. He will help secretly and not openly. Lord of secret is Saturn. All objects under the earth belong to Lord Saturn. Dealing with Saturn Lord's affairs secretly will not disturb us. If Lord Saturn affairs are done extravagantly, he will take away our energy. Ugliness and shame will come. We should always act humbly on the good things given by Lord Saturn. When we act selfishly, we feel shame and ugliness. Whichever bhava Saturn is sitting or associated with, that bhava or planet will have the property of spreading Vishadosha. Vishadosha means damage caused by the virus, which causes damage to the body and mind. 1. The relative of this bhava or his family will be paying the medical expenses even if you visit more than 500 doctors. They which always have health problems will not be cured. Number 2. Saturn Sun conjunct means father. Generally, no one in father's family will get health problem. If in case they get a health problem, it is very difficult to recover. Number 3. Any position can be identified depending on which planet Saturn is associated with in which bhava or star. This planet will keep giving poison dosa to that bhava. If there is a combination of Saturn and Mars, Mars is at 16 degrees and Saturn is at 90 degrees. Now Saturn will direct Mars. They will get the planetary power with which planet Saturn joins, missing out on opportunities and then regretting them can be there in this condition. Mars is responsible for younger brother, courage, career, house, estate, vehicle, property. Saturn in this place is responsible of labor and laziness. Now the horoscope will work hard for Mars but will miss an easy opportunity. When the job is easily available, he will miss it, and after that, he will suffer a lot for that opportunity. For Mars related house, property, vehicle, all these are easily available. They leave it by mistake and then they will struggle a lot to achieve those Mars related things. The horoscope before will be prone to this situation. If Saturn is associated with any planet, if they work, they will work like a cow. If lazy, they will be like Kumbhakarna. If Saturn joins Mars within 10 degree, both Saturn and Mars will be hostile planets in traditional astrology. Why the horoscope is having more speed? agility, anticipation, rage, anger, bravery, fast reaction, wartime action, because these are all Mars characteristics. Saturn is a lazy hard worker but not as fast as Mars, and other planets cannot compensate when the slow planet Saturn joins the fast planet Mars. They take the effort slowly. If they try to get over it quickly, it cannot be done immediately. It is something that has to happen in 2 years. It takes 20 years to happen. Too late. A simple task is also done with great difficulty. They will drag time like anything. Mars is the police, Saturn is the thief. Police during the chase, the thief will disappear and is hidden in a place. The police will find it difficult. They go from that place or else where like this Mars. Saturn combination is like reaching the hand but not reaching the mouth. The opportunity kept slipping away. Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Aquarius for these Lagna, if they are asked to work for rupees 100, they will be squeezed out like a sugarcane chuck which is stuck in sugarcane machine. One side is super fast and the other side is very slow, causing a state of confusion. If Jupiter joins Saturn, the children will miss the opportunity to get wealth and will get it after suffering. If Saturn is in the Lagna, no matter what planet it is in conjunction with, they will not do a thing at the beginning and finish it in a hurry at the last moment. They are lazy in the beginning and show their hard work and at the end, which gives these benefits to other planetary bhavas also. If Saturn joins Mercury, education, bank account, finance sector, examination, juggling, astrology, decision making skills, journalistic, writing sector, business, agency, in all aspects they do things in a procrastinated procrastinated way. Mercury will keep delaying everything related to it. Nature of Rahu planet. Rahu has acquired the curse of moon, insatiable desire in a past birth. No matter what place Rahu is in that position, how much ever they get it is not enough. There will be constant desire. That is the nature of the Rahu planet. Rahu will be in a position where there is unfulfilled desire of past life. It means that whatever planet is associated with Rahu, Rahu fulfills its desires. Whatever planet is with Rahu, the desires of that planet will never be satisfied. Being a bodiless head, no matter how much Rahu gives it, there is no decision, there is no digestion. Rahu is greedy and greedy. Example, if there is a conjunction between Saturn and Rahu, they will not have a stable career. Similarly, no matter how much one earns in business will not be satisfied. Till death one will not be satisfied with any matter with Saturn. Similarly, any planet connected with Rahu will be the same. If Rahu is in Lagna, he did not have the kind of life he liked in his previous life. In this birth, he has taken birth to live as he likes. There is no need for them to take humble birth, human birth. It means they have a choice of choosing their birth form, but they desire to have human birth. Those who have born like this will have Rahu Lagna. If Rahu is conjunction with Mercury, Mercury's strong desire is not fulfilled in pre-birth. Their longing will continue. Desires of Mercury will not get satisfied in this birth. There will be a memory about giving is not enough. Mercury is a lot of aspects. There is book, writing, poetry, comedy, and camera. Radiation from Rahu will confuse Mercury, and radiation from Mercury will confuse Rahu. No desire is fulfilled in a past life, no matter how much you get, it is not sufficient. That's all. Nature of planet Kedu. Planet Kedu acquires the guts of sun, medicine, politics, business, administration have knowledge related to this. This planet indicates incompleteness of duty in previous births. No matter what positions Kedu is, we will not get any benefit. This indicates obligations unfulfilled in pre-birth. Kedu will manifest pre-life duty as debt in this life. No matter how much work is committed by Kedu, there will be no satisfaction and the duty will remain a debt because we are doing what he had to do in the previous life. The birth debt is no longer the birth debt. If Kedu is in the fifth house, no matter how much we do to the children will not be satisfied. Children show no recognition. The child will not be satisfied when he says that he has done so much and they say it is his father's duty. This is the secret of fifth position Kedu. In whatever bhava Kedu is in, there is no attachment, and whatever we do is done without attachment. Doing things out of heart only represents the Kedu bhava. It will do this in this life only to settle the duty as debt in the previous life. If Kedu is in the ninth bhava, if the sun is also there, that person will be inactive in the family. If Kedu is in Lagna, it is like being born without any other means. Since they are born to pay the debt of previous life, they will think like this. That is nature of Kedu. Next, the root trigonal house. These houses work 24 houses a day, and anytime the planet works in that house. This is the Mula Trigonam. Gemini is the communications area for the third bhava, while Cancer is the fourth bhava, place for learning. The eighth bhava is life, and 10th sign bhava is business. These places are always running and changing location. If all these four places are acute triangle, then they are trapped. That is why it is not a rhombic house. Thus, third, fourth, eighth, and 10th periods are not subjected to Mula Trigona house, Lagna house. That is root triangle house. Thank you, thank you, thank you.